How's it going, y'all? Time Smash MTG, and today we're here with the Standard Metagame Challenge. This is the one where you pay either 2,000 gold or 4,000 gems here to enter, or sorry, 400 gems to enter, not 4,000. Yikes. Today we're going to play some Naya Midrange. This is a list from my buddy Delmo. Anybody who doesn't know him, the guy's the man, one of my Gruul buddies here. And basically, this is just Gruul with some white splashed in. Gets a little bit of removal here to Fateful Absence. You get your Elite Spellbinders and Redain God of the Worthy, which are both very good right now, I think. Just being able to tax, there's so many different 3-drops and 4-drops that are, expensive. So being able to tax things like a Seeker's Chariot and Ren that we're playing ourselves is pretty nice. Also, Showdown the Skulls, just a one of here. Very nice little addition here. The mana base, I think, is still decently clean enough to pull this off. We do only have one basic land here, which is kind of scary. But I just took his list. I'm not changing anything here. So we'll see how it goes. But I love that this is just, you still have your Despair Sentinel Magda stars where you can turn 3 Goldspan or Ren, which is really cool. Just a lot of different things you can do here with this deck. Sideboard wise, you have the 2 Snakeskin Veils, 2 Fateful Absence, whole playset of Burning Hands, very good sideboard card. One, oh yeah, we already did that. Rolling Vortex, not 100%. I'm assuming this just comes in against Control, and maybe if there's like life gain decks out there, but probably just as Control as a way to kind of ping them and do some things. Tinkle Trap right now, being able to deal with, kills Goldspan Dragons, things of that nature. Also kills a Seeker's Chariot, very good. Rip Apart, again, it answers a Seeker's Chariot, it answers a lot of creatures, so that's pretty good. 2 Toski, 1 more Ren, and a Cragplate Bailiff. So let's go ahead and take this in there. Even if we just win one game, I'll still post it, so I guess if you see this is a very short video, you'll know what happened. But we'll try this out. I think he got to like 5 wins before. He said he lost to mana issues. But I only want to play this once, mainly because you see, I've only got 1,000-something gold. I'm broke. I'm broke, son. Let's go ahead and play this, see how it goes. Let's go. All right, first game of the day here is against Tigger Young. Tony the Tigger on the draw, as we would expect. I'll keep this on the draw. I would love to draw a 2-drop here to make this Sentinel really pop off. Black into Shambling Ghast. Okay. Got plenty. Our mana looks, again, mana's very clean in this deck. I'd probably just jump here, honestly. Make them have to kind of like want to kill this thing if they attack. Now they could just like Deadly Dispute and then I just feel very sad. Magda. Let's see what they do. I feel like if they had a 5-drop in hand, they would just attack anyways. So if they're not attacking here, that makes me think maybe they just don't have a 5-drop. Would love to draw a Dragon's Fire or a Fateful Absence, get rid of this Magda. It's going to be a bit of an issue, I would imagine. Also, wouldn't mind just drawing some kind of 2-drop to play. Fill out the curve a little bit. Opponent's going to spend a full minute deciding on whether they attack here. Jesus. Alright, well, not the land that I wanted for Christmas. I think for here, we just do this. Play the Veil. And we'll pass the turn. At least now, if they attack with Magda, we can like double block it or something. Kind of force them to have removal there. We'll wait a year for opponent to do something. Smoldering Egg, okay, interesting. So maybe this is like Rakdos Spells, or this could be Grixis just without the blue yet, but basic Swamp, basic Mountain leads me to believe is not the case. Our opponent could not be any slower. We spent 25 seconds on our turns there, closing in on 3 minutes now. Okay, my goodness. Let's go ahead. We play more red than anything, so I'll actually do this. I actually like Redain here, excuse me. Oh, whoops. That was my bad. That was my bad. Well, oops there. Maybe we should take more time. Pay attention to our cards. That's one thing about these, like they look kind of the same. I actually should have switched the arts too, because the arts of them move a little bit easier to see. So that's my fault. A hasty Spellbinder seems decent. I just wish I knew what they were doing here. Okay, you played your mountain. Interesting. Very interesting. White source here would be great. And for those of you who missed best of 3 on the channel, stuff like this is a reason why I can't. Like, a lot of times, like, my time's kind of precious with this stuff. I can't really afford to do a lot of this. I'm not giving them the mana there. Okay, Chariot, not bad. And maybe now that's actually what we just play. One, two, three, four. So if I do this, that's 5. I think we're still doing Spellbinder for now. So let's actually attack first. Get that damage in there. Let's now Spellbinder. Tap you. Okay. Not bad. Then we'll go ahead and play this other Spellbinder. Take that egg while we're at it. Now we have a lot of power on board. We have 8 damage in the air. Like, I'm never going to block your Shambling Guest. You can keep attacking with it. I would prefer the blockers not be here. There you go. Get your damage in, son. What? Did I miss something here? Oh, because I actually had to pay 4 mana for it. That's actually pretty cool. Didn't draw that land we needed. Unfortunate. This can start doing 2 damage to anything, which is actually really rough. This actually sucks a lot. That's so unfortunate. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do Ranger class here. This does 2 damage, right? Yeah. Do this. I still counted that a little bit wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I'm still a mana short from what I wanted to do. That's my bad. Next turn, even if we don't hit a land, we can Seek his Chariot, haste it, and pump this. Unless they kill the Stormseeker. They've only got 2 cards we don't know about. Man, that dragon flipping there is pretty annoying. That flipping dragon. Okay, opponent didn't take a whole minute to decide their land for the turn, so that's cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Opponent still has something to do here. It looks like they're pointing at my Redain. Like, killing Redain here sucks because they can kill Redain and then pick off a Spellbinder as well, and that does hurt a little bit. Not bad. Opponent's deck's interesting. Hopefully they attack here. Please? Yeah, bring it on. No blocks. Get aggressive. No, swing with more than that. Come on. Come on, coward. I don't know why they keep swinging the Shambling Ghast. Like, they've seen turn and turn again. I'm not blocking here. And they're just getting 1 point of damage. It'd be much better as a blocker. Man, play versus draw, we got to get all the extra damage on. They're probably just dead already. So, 8 minutes for opponent, 2.5 for us. Lair of the Hydra. So play this. Do this. I think we even do this. Tap you. I'll tap So if I tap this and this, I can attack. I'm okay to trade my chariot here, so I'm actually going to tap this and then this. Oh, that was actually bad too. We'll give it haste though. It's actually still not bad. We can put a counter on it. Oh, so we'll put a token, make a wolf. Why not? So now I got a 6/5 attacking in here. They can chump if they want to. Still got a wide battlefield here. I'm not playing this amazing. Just been like so awkward on this mana here. Not having the white source has been really hurting me. Go to sticks. Alright, we got a wide field. No board wipes here, and we should be in good shape. You know, if they just want to not play a spell, that'd be pretty sick too. A Deadly Dispute would be like the worst thing to see right here. So they could sack the Shambling Gas, kill our stuff, kill 2 things, and then draw 2 cards. That'd be pretty bad. Okay, that puts some counters here too. Now hopefully they don't have one more spell to go. If they do, they can flip that other Smoldering Egg, and then we're in a lot of trouble. So, yeah, if we get both of these flipped, we're hurting. That'd be pretty lucky for them to top deck all that, but you never know. They've already used 2 Dragon's Fires, so the probability of having a third one in their top 15 is low. Okay, there. Yeah, please, swing. Yeah, just take all this. That gives him black mana here again, which is, again, scary. Okay, no, they're back though. That's fine. So do we have them here? Can activate this. X 1, 2, 3. Could just play this again and then attack all. So this is a 5/5. They have 3 blockers. We play this. We swing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 2, 4. I think that's just lethal, right? Let's do the math here. Say block this, and block this. Let's steal 2, 4, 5, 6 damage. That should be lethal. So play Chariot. Keep this one. Crew Chariot. Get swinging. Attack all. Put a counter on. We'll copy another wolf. Put a counter on this one. Should be game. No matter how they block here, that should be 6 damage getting through. Swear, man, this opponent. My goodness. They can block however they want here. Still 6 damage. 1848, 24. Alright, get the win here. Go to sideboard. Something we've not done in a while because we've been playing so much best of 1. So I kind of like Tangle Trap here, honestly. But that's just for those dragons. Really wouldn't mind another Ren 7. Dragon's Fire seems okay here. Spellbinder seems kind of bad right here. Them having so much removal and just ways to ping it. Maybe we do want a Tangle Trap here. I mean, this can also destroy treasure tokens, which isn't great, but it's a thing. It's a thing. On the draw, Showdown's probably a little bit slow, so I'm actually going to switch this out for this. They don't play green. Fateful Absence is just like unconditional removal. But they don't play enough creatures we really care too much about killing. And the 3 damage doesn't take care of these eggs. So I think we're going to run this at him and see how it goes. So game number 2 here against Tigger. So we can take him down. Tigger, the slowest player in the world. Ooh, it's a good hand. Would really like to draw a big threat here. And granted, that's, you know, if our turn 1, turn 2 survives here. But anytime you have a chance for Magda into Despair Sentinel, you got to take it. You just got to take it, especially on the draw. Good mana once again. I got to make sure to actually play my colors correctly this time. Opponent mulls to 6. What do you know? Shambling Gas. If y'all saw my video about Standard, you know this is a card that you gotta be watching out for right now. Now, if they play Magda here, it's really nice that I can play Magda and... Nice. So I can play Magda and Dragon's Fire here, which is super good. I don't think I give them that. So, play Magda. And then we go ahead. Dragon's Fire here. It's kind of dumb, but you know what I wanted to do, game. No treasure for you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we got the Stormseeker on 3, which is better. I would like to, you know, still draw a big threat. Maybe a Seeker's Chariot here. But we'll see. Okay, that's good for us. Go ahead and attack. You've been attacking with that Shambling Gas? Yeah. Don't know why they keep attacking here. It's so bad. Here, we can play the farmland. Give this haste. And since I'm not going to have enough mana anyway, let's just swing in. Get him down to 12. That's the turn. Big creature here off the top with Stormseeker would be amazing. This deck seems sweet though. Love that you got like just good, aggressive creatures in the mid-range you show while still having good removal. Plus, like, even though we give them an investigate token, like, cool, that's fine. Ooh, they didn't get a land either. I think we're good here. So here... we still probably want another red. So I can do... X, 1, 2, 3. Or X, 1, 2. So we make this a 2/2. We swing. So I do this and we swing out. And then when we tap the Magda, we Fateful Absence. The Smoldering Egg seems decent. I think that's what we do. Yeah, I mean, this just doesn't really matter at this point. So let's swing, make a treasure, kill the egg. So they can still trade here with one of her things, but they're still taking a good bit of damage, taking at least 5. Then their board's empty. We know they're missing lands. Which, granted, giving them a treasure token here could be bad. Though if they burn that treasure token to, like, crack their clue, then we're fine with that, too. Okay, go down to 6. See what they do here. I mean, they have to just make a treasure token here now with that block. I hope they burn it on that investigating. That means they can't drop any big 5-drop on us. See what they got. So next turn we can have a 3/3 layer the Hydra, which is pretty good. Okay, we're down to 15, 40, 22, 32 over here, so almost 10-minute difference. Okay. Not bad. Not super good, but not bad. We need to quit drawing all lands now. Lane. Can make my Hydra a 3/3. They could still kill it, but I think we just have to make them do that. Okay, or we could just play Ren and 7. Unfortunately, they killed our. It's unfortunate they killed our thing because I would have liked to have just had a hasty Ren and 7 token. But 5/5 with reach should be pretty good. This way, they have like a Goldspan Dragon, we still just stonewall it. Well, actually, they'd have to trade now because Kalane would give it a counter. Carry us home, Ren and 7. Carry us home. No attacks here. We'll pass the turn. See if they fire off removal or Ren and 7 or a token. Either one. Like, it's end step. You know what you got to do. Like, do we really need to think real hard about, do I kill this Ren or do I not? Idiot. Well, they've used 2 of their Dragon's Fire again. They got those Dragon's Fire on B. Okay, Hive the Eye Tyrant's a good land for us to have them have. Little tap land action. Love to see it. Ooh, love to see that too. Alright, so they're not going to have an answer here. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. We just Shatter Skull here for 2. Boom. Alright. 2-0 here. Good first game here with Naya. Hate that it took so long, but we get the win there. So no matter what, we're at least finishing 500. Let's play another one. Let's go. Oh man, so game number 2 against Keetsune, who is maybe playing like, I know they play this on the stream leagues, and they're one of like the best players out there. They're seriously fantastic. I'll keep this even though it's a little bit slow. We have the turn 2 play here, but Keetsune is a really good player for anybody who isn't aware of them. Okay, we're going to draw all tap lands here. Man, this man is still going to end up pretty fine though. I should have played the Rockville just in case. If I draw like a Magda or something here, I'm going to be pretty sad. Granted, if I have like a Luminarch Aspirant, then Fateful Absence is pretty good. Okay. Well, yep. We'll go red source here and pass the turn. We got 3 drops for days. Days, I tell you. Play us. Hello, guys. I don't know what they're playing. I'm not going to spend removal on it right now, though. I know that much. I think I want to take a look. Well, maybe just Redain is just better here. Tax them on whatever the turn 4 play is, especially if they're in green. They probably have like a Seeker's Chariot or something. Now, they could have a Fateful Absence. Okay, they didn't have it there. Arctic Tree Line. I'm really curious as to what they're playing. Very cool to be played against Keetsune, though. Seriously, if y'all don't know who that is, look him up. Really good player. Interesting. Oh, it's supposed to be like a 4-4. That's pretty cool. Poggers. That's nice. I'll give them that. That's nice. Okay, we are drawing actual nothing but lands so far. I still don't think I really care about those quite yet. Let's look at their graveyards, or their hands, see what they're doing. Oh. Yikes. This is really neat. Oh. I think I make them pay 4 for this. Like, if they're paying 3 for it, it's not a huge deal anyway. If they don't draw a land and they just play this. Okay, no land. Thank you. They can still swing for 6 here, which is just as scary. My god, these draws. Let's play another Spellbinder. I think we hold up the Fateful Absence here. Swing for 5. And I think we got to hold this up. They're going to get a trigger off this, which is really unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what we got to do. At least it's a sorcery. It's pretty good. You know, if we could draw anything but lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of our 12 draws have been lands. Not exactly the best. Hopefully they use their 5. If they could use their 5/5 to fly or the Leonin, I'd rather kill the Leonin. To be honest. 3, 6, 7, 8 in the air. I'm still going to swing for a lot of damage here. This is a little rough. That was smart. That was like the one that I would want to kill the least. Oh, they gain some life too, so our luck doesn't even matter here. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'll take 10. Can we please get a non-land? Okay. Our one drop was not exactly the non-land that I was hoping for here. Yeah, I think we just lose. 4, 5, 6. I gotta at least put them in position to where we can chump block with this and maybe get a win. 3, 6, 7, 8. That way we have some lethal draws off the top if they get, like, you know, if they swing. They're going to gain 2 life off of that environmental science if they play it. Just some unfortunate draws here, and when you're playing against one of the better players out there, it's not going to cut it. We kept a good hand. Since we kept that hand, we have literally just drawn lands and our Despair Sentinel on turn 6 or 7. Not going to win you many games, especially when you're on the draw. Let's put full control on. Least bluff, we might have something. Sure. Okay. They can play their land. Comes in tapped. I hope they swing with both of these here, because that does give us lethal if we top deck a 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this makes a Stormseeker lethal. 5, 6, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Let's read the cards. Alright, Stormseeker one time. Or another land. So, we've seen 14 cards. We've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of our 14 draws have been lands. Do we have any hope here whatsoever? I don't think so. Let's go to the next game. So, against them, they're green-white, but they didn't play any of the Willow Geist, I guess. I guess that's fine. I mean, this still kills a Light Scribe while also killing Willow Geist, so we'll put these in here. Probably a tad better than the Dragon's Fires. Verdane seems kind of bad here, right? Like they play just a bunch of cheap spells. Where we use Stormseeker. So want my removal there. Could play Snakeskin Veil, but I think that's more for like control. I don't really want to give them the card draw here. I think I'll be more reactive, so I'm going to take Showdown out. I still kind of like Spellbinder, just making the really cheap cards more expensive, but maybe that's bad too. But let's run this at him and see how it goes. It's game 2 against Keetsune. 0-1 here. I think on the play we probably win that game, or at least get really close. Yeah, this will do. So I'll play the Rockfall Veil here. Just in case we do need to use the red, I'll play Lair of the Hydra this next turn. Okay. Just Fair Sentinel. Always showed up at this party just a tad late. But it happens. So next turn I can play... Okay, I don't mind that. So they've obviously got something here. I think I'd rather hold up Burning Hands. I could try to oops, but they're smarter than that. They know. Okay, so it's their third Snowland. I'm thinking they probably have like Blizzard Brawl and Snakeskin Veil here. But I think we have to force them to use it. So just throw down a Gold Span this next turn if I just Spare Sentinel lifts. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah. We can still kill the dragon here. Containment Breach, okay. That makes me not want to pour a lot of mana in here. Please play something else. So let's hope this works. Hopefully this isn't a Snakeskin Veil. It's a sorcery too. Don't have Snakeskin Veil. If they just had like 3 different 1-drops here, that's kind of insane. Yeah, I mean, what do you do, man? Unreal. Had to play into it, though. Now they have something to kill our Chariot, which is also pretty rough. I think for here, we're just playing this Gold Span now. Now, this doesn't do enough to kill it either. Unfortunate. I think we're just holding up burning hands here instead of putting a counter on this. I mean, we could just die. This thing could literally just like pump out of range with the way that they're having all their stuff go right here. This is sweet though. This deck is really cool. I think our deck's definitely a better deck, but man, like when you've got boom, boom, boom ready to go there on turn 3, what do you do? I think we played that as good as we could. Like we put them in positions where it's like you had to have that one answer there. But they had it. So what do you do? Kill my thing, get a 1/1, not bad. This is almost lethal just right away. Luckily this chariot can come down, make us some nice little chumperoonies. I guess they're holding up another Snakeskinville probably. Willow guys. Well, I will kill this. Not even give them a chance to get value out of it. They can still gain a life here. Okay, so 2 gold span into chariot seems decent. Get him for 8. Get down to 7. Play chariot. Alright, that wasn't bad either. Let's see if it matters. This seems really good in these kind of shells though. Especially if they're getting vigilance. Alright, we get there. We pulled it off. That Asika's Chariot was a very clutch draw. Turns out the deck's pretty good when you don't draw lands.deck. So... oh man, having all this... I wish we had like a board wipe or something here. Obviously we can't because of the makeup of this deck, but it'd be pretty nice. Now I do think the Spellbinder is probably just a little bit slow right here. Cut 2 of those and add 2 more Fateful Absence. Because like a lot of the card draw, card quality they're going to have is going to be pretty weak here. But I think we're going to be just a little bit more reactive while on the draw. So let's go with this, see how it goes. So game number 3 against Keetsune. For all the marbles, baby. Let's see if we get to continue or not. Solid hand. 3 lands, we've got colors. Play this to start it off here. The Shadow Stone Smashing could actually be really nice. Little Geist. Ooh, that's tough. I think since Burning Hands can just do most of what we want to do, I'm just going to Magda it up here. Seemed like a Brutal Cathar or Skyclave Apparition from them, so maybe they just don't play those. I'm fine taking 1 here. Nice Scribe, okay. Let's go to attacks. No Dean. Okay, so now I think we're just playing Chariot here. Because I'm pretty sure this is just a Snakeskin Veil ready to go. It's not too bad there. Probably just be chump blocking here because I don't want to take a ton of damage. Willow Geist in this shell seems absolutely fantastic. My goodness. Curious to see like how all out they go here in their spells. Don't think the Shadow Soul Smash is going to be doing much of anything anymore. This is X of 6 or more. So, I mean, if we draw running lands, we can hold on to it and hope to get up that way. That's actually just fine. 13 damage. I think I'm just letting it go. Don't think they can just kill us from here. Famous last words. Both those having vigilance is so rough. Okay, that was a really good draw. So I could shock this and go to 3. I want to do it. We can potentially blow them out here. Double block me. Dang it. Okay. Now I think I'm just holding both these up. Because this Light Scribe by itself isn't very good. They've only got one. So let's hope this last one isn't. If it's another Stakes and Bell, then we're screwed. But they would have had to have had exactly that. Because then I kill that, chump block their Light Scribe. Okay. Okay. Chumperoonies. Not dead yet. Good game. He had... When you're a good player, you have the exact answers there, and that's exactly what he had. I mean, no harm in that. 1-1 this thing, not the best record, but again, Keetsune is like a Pro Tour level player, so I can't really be mad at that. And I do think we played this really well. Like, we did everything we could there. If they didn't have those exact answers there, we get them. So 1-1. Let's take a look at the deck list one more time. Let's Naya Midrange here. Naya Delmo. 1-1, not the result we wanted, but again, we played against one of the better players in the world there in Game 2. Took it to Game 3. Had to be on the draw both of our games. And if it wasn't for them having just the exact answers they needed there, we get the win, I think. But it is what it is. We tried our hardest, and I think we did okay. Deck's sweet, though. Again, you just have so much interaction a lot of different ways. Not sure how this compares to Jund, but I really do think stuff like Elite Spellbinder and Redain are just really good in the meta right now. Unfortunately, the decks we played against just were decks that those cards aren't very good against. So against more decks, you know, we're seeing like the Seekish Chariot and Ren and 7 meta. Our deck would have been a lot better faced off against those. We played against 2 different decks here that just really didn't care about expensive spells at all. They were just all really cheap things. So kind of punished there. Bad luck, but that's the way it goes. But hope you all enjoyed this one. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you next time.